The moment winter arrives, most gardeners accept that their beds will simply sit there exposed, cold, and slowly losing life. But Amish growers don't let their soil sleep unprotected. Their winter gardens stay biologically active, nutrient-rich, and structured, in a way that makes spring planting almost unfairly easy. When you study their methods, you quickly realize they're not relying on magic. They're relying on discipline, natural inputs, and systems that keep soil life fed even when temperatures drop below freezing. This guide breaks down the core principles Amish families use to maintain thriving winter soil and productive cold season beds. These aren't theories. They're methods passed down through generations of people who depend on their gardens not as a hobby, but as a foundation for daily living. Amish winter soil never sits bare because the key is constant protection. If there is one principle the Amish refuse to break, it's leaving soil exposed. Bare soil loses nutrients, sheds organic matter, and breaks down structure with every freeze-thaw cycle. The Amish rely on animals for transportation and field work, which provides them with a constant supply of manure. What makes them unique is the meticulous way they manage it throughout the winter months. They never apply raw manure directly to winter beds. Instead, they carefully compost it with straw, leaves and bedding until it becomes stable and safe for use. A well-known Amish practice is called winter banking, where they store partially composted manure in long piles along the edges of barns or fields. These piles continue to decompose even in freezing conditions thanks to the heat generated internally. By early spring, this material becomes rich, dark, and ready for use. If you're interested in replicating this process, mix manure with twice as much carbon material like leaves, straw, or shredded stalks. Let it sit for at least 2 to 3 months before applying it. This way, your soil will gain nutrients without the risk of burning or pathogen problems. Another key secret is the use of cold frames and low tunnels to keep living roots in the soil throughout the winter. Amish families cultivate hardy greens such as matcha, spinach, winter lettuce, and green onions under simple wooden frames covered in thick plastic or old storm windows. The goal isn't to harvest large crops, but to keep roots alive under protection. Living roots excrete sugars that feed soil microbes all year round. This practice helps maintain a balanced microbial community and prevents the die-off seen in uncovered gardens. You don't need complex systems to achieve this. A low tunnel made from hoops and a single layer of plastic can do the job just as well. Even a narrow strip of living plants down the center of a bed is sufficient to maintain soil life during the cold months. Their success doesn't stem from special tools or costly amendments. It comes from consistency. They protect, feed, and cover their soil well before winter sets in. They keep microbial life active with mulch, compost, cover crops, and living roots, avoiding shortcuts like raw manure and chemical fertilizers. Their soil remains vibrant every month of the year. By adopting even one of these winter habits, your garden will respond instantly come spring. Embrace them all, and you'll see why Amish soil is among the richest anywhere. For more deep-diving organic methods, be sure to subscribe to Gentle Herb Living and share this video with other gardeners who love growing naturally.